morning to ya! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Victoria and welcome to Pembroke Beauty. So today I did a St. Patrick's Day look. As you can see, we got some green makeup going on. Super cute. So if you want to see how to get this green makeup look, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so I have done my concealer and I used the NYX Born to Glow concealer in Pale. And then I set my face with the Colourpop No Filter setting powder. And then I bronzed / contoured with the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette. And this is in Ashy Radiance. And then I blushed with the Wet n Wild Coloricon Pearlescent Pink blush. So this is a really pretty like corally shade with some glitters in it. And then I just did my brows with the Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow gel. And so here we are. So I just figured I would catch you guys up on that kind of topic and we will move on from there. So I have to highlight and I have to do my eyes, but I figured I would do my eyes first and then I will show you guys what highlighter I want to use. So today, as I said in the introduction, we will be doing a green look for St. Patrick's Day. And so I mentioned in my last video, maybe a couple videos, no, it was my favorites video of 2019, a palette that I use for a specific green look that I use, or I do a good amount of the time. And I've actually never filmed. So I figured I would film it for you guys today. So we're using Morphe. This is the 35M Boss Mood palette. Let me open it. Okay. And I actually have, who would have thought, I actually have the thing that goes with it. It says the names. I would never have guessed that I had that. But this is the palette. Is that not freaking beautiful? Like, this is such a beautiful palette to me. Like these tones right here, and then you get some purples and then the reds over here, but then this green section is really what we're working on today. So I've done a bunch of green looks on my channel before. If you guys are interested in looking at some green makeup looks, I've done probably like 5, 6, maybe 7 green looks. And so this is one that I haven't done before and using tones that I actually haven't really used before. So this is going to be more of like a greeny yellow kind of olive toned makeup look, which I think is really pretty and flattering for almost everybody. So if you are interested in seeing, we're going to get started. So let's do this thing here. I'm going to first go in with a big fluffy brush from Morphe into the lightest green in this palette, which is Stroke of Luck. So that is perfect for the event that we're using this color for. So as you can see, this has a lot of yellow tone in it, but it's really pretty and it goes on like butter. Okay, so we're just going to pop this into the crease and you can see it has a lot of pigment. And we're just going to really blend this out and up into our crease and into our upper lid space. Additionally, it kind of is going to be messy because we're just going to build colors on top. So that's pretty much it, you know. Just going to really casually kind of bring this out, fluff it up. Bye-bye. So this kind of, like I said, has like a pukey almost undertone, which sounds super gross when you say it like that, but it's true. So I'm going to go in with this slightly smaller brush. Sorry about my weird hair hanging down here. I'm going to go in with a slightly smaller brush. This is the Luxie 121 mini taper brush. I'm going to go in the same color, Stroke of Luck. And I'm just going to use this to run this along my lower lash line. And kind of drag that color out into like a wing shape almost. And now we look a little sickly, and that's okay. So the next step, we are just going to go kind of down the row and get a little bit more color every time. So I'm going to take this more round top Morphe brush from the same Beautiful in Bronze set. And I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is Express Yourself. And we are just going to take this. You can see it has a lot of pigment on it and it's beautiful. So definitely tap that puppy off. You don't want that much going on to you. But it's like a beautiful grass color. And we're just going to put that a little lower in the crease and into the outer corner as well. Just slowly pack in that color. So this is not a very difficult look. It's just one that is colorful, so I think a lot of people feel intimidated by it. But green is actually a really pretty color to use as eyeshadow. I think it's super flattering on a lot of people. And so I think if you're ever like, oh, I don't really know what color I'd want to try on my eyes, I think blue gets like a bad rep for being like cheesy 80s makeup, but I think green is really pretty. And same with purple. And then just really, really closely smudge that along the lower lash line with that same brush. So now that we've done that, we're just going to go back in with the very first brush we used and just gently blend out the edges of that entire look. Like I said, just really gently kind of just blending that product in with the darker shade that we just used. That way we have no harsh lines and we're just going to make it look really diffused and pretty. Alright, so next shade we are going to be using is, I believe, called Nude Tude, and we're going to take this on on the same brush that we used on our lower lash line, the Luxie 121. We're going to take this deeper khaki green shade into our crease in our outer corner, just bring it a little deeper. Like I said, simple but effective. So we're just going to do really small swirling motions out on our outer corner, just to really build up that color. That way we don't get, oh hey, sorry. We don't get too carried away. And then just gently bring it into the crease area, really low in the crease. You don't want to get this too high. Just build up those mats so that we end up with a really pretty dark to light gradient. Yeah, that's so pretty! Yay! I love this look. I feel like every time I wear this look out, I get compliments. Almost never fail will I get compliments on this look if I wear it. Okay, so now we're going to take a little pencil brush from the same Morphe set. And we're going to go in with Green with Envy, which is the deepest green in the whole palette. And we're just going to get this right on the tip of this brush. And you can see this has a beautiful, like, it's dark, but it's really, really pretty. It has like an olive kind of undertone. Tap off excess, please. Do yourself a favor and tap that off. And we're going to keep this as low as we can get it. You can see the pigment that has. And just really slowly work it up, keeping it towards the outer corner. And slowly using like circular motions to blend it in with the other shades that we have happening on the lid. And then since you blended a good amount of that away, you're just going to kind of repeat that step a couple times. Like I said, you're not too concerned with the lid, so if you get some on the lid, that's totally cool, no big deal. You just want to avoid getting it up too high. And then just gently kind of drag this in like a triangular shape, kind of towards your brow bone. And then you're just going to slowly like work your way back through the brushes that you've used to slowly blend that into the other shades. Now that we have done that and made that really pretty and smoky, I'm going to take that little, I'm actually going to take this little Luxie brush. It's a 141 brush, and you can see it's teeny. And I'm going to go back into that Green with Envy shade, I believe, the deepest green. And we're just going to get that really, really close to our lower lash line. And blend that up into our upper lid shade. How beautiful is that? Again, we can go in one more time with our big fluffy brush. So this palette has a lot of beautiful shimmer shades in it that you could definitely use, and we may dabble into them. However, I did talk about in my favorites video how I have a specific green eyeshadow from Colourpop that I love. And I use this shadow every single time I do this makeup look. So this is the shadow. It's hard to see in the container, but this is from the Double Rainbow Super Shock Shadow set. And this is the shade IRL. And it is the most stunning green, duochrome, beautiful golden, almost warm olive shade. It's a lot of descriptors, but this shade is insane. So we are going to use this on our lid. So I'm going to first go in with a brush, and then we'll probably go in a little bit with our finger, but I like to use a little shader brush. This one's from Tarte, but you can use whichever shader brush you like. And you're just going to dig in to this shadow, and we will place this on our lid, which is why we weren't concerned about the other shadows interfering. So you can see that. And you're just going to pack this on like from the inner corner all the way across to like 3/4 of your lid probably, or 2/3 of your lid. Like I said, we're just getting a base layer done, and then we will use our finger to really amplify the shimmer. I like to take this kind of high in my crease because I have hooded eyes, so I want the shimmer to be able to be seen when my eyes are open a little bit. If you would like to wet your brush, you totally can. With Super Shock shadows, I don't have to. And I'm using this completely dry, but if you would like to wet it, it won't hurt it. It will make it a little bit more intense, or if you just want to use your finger from the beginning, you can. I just have awkwardly large fingers, and I don't have the precision that I want to have. So that's why I'm starting off with this, to make sure that all of our bases are covered, and then I will use my finger to get like extra glitter in there. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that step on the lower lash line, just get a little bit on this brush, and focus it on the inner portion of our eye down here. So I'm going to put a black eyeliner in my waterline because I want to make this extra smoky. So I'm going in with the Essence Long Lasting Black Fever eye pencil, and I'm just going to put this in my waterline right here. So if you don't like yourself with eyeliner like this, don't feel like you have to do it. It's totally your choice. And I'm just going to go back in with the 141 with some of the Green with Envy shade, whatever's left on there, and just kind of gently blend that out. So clean up anywhere that you feel like you need to with some matte shadow. If there's any places that you feel like you lost some, I feel pretty good about it. I'm going to wipe away some excess fallout out. So with these shades, you do end up with a little bit of glitter that comes out as you're applying, which is why I did not apply my highlight yet. I'm going to add a little bit more of this shade with my finger, just because I can. So just dabbling a little bit. So pretty. And we're just going to dab this onto our lid. So I'm going to go in one more time with my big fluffy brush just to blend all of that together. Make sure that I have no harsh lines happening at all. Let's highlight our face and our eyes. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. And I'm going to go into the shade Lucky Clover. Who would have guessed? And I'm going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone with this. It has a beautiful green reflect, and then I'm going to highlight my face with it as well. So this is the Luxie 660. Just going to take Lucky Clover again. Highlight my cheeks. You could totally highlight with gold if you prefer that. Or even silver if you really want. I think gold would complement this look better. That's usually what I do, but since we're doing a St. Patrick's Day look, I figure we'll go green highlight. Why not? How beautiful. Let's highlight our chest while we're doing it. So I will be right back. I'm going to apply the Kiss Pageboy lashes with the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. This is my favorite lash glue, and it is formaldehyde free and latex free and clear. Thank God. Who uses black? I can't even. And yeah, so I actually haven't tried these ones yet, but I do love Kiss lashes. So this is the next generation of wispy, and we're going to give these ones a go and see how they go, and I will be back with that, and then we'll do our lips, and we will be done. Alright guys, so I have applied my lashes, and I use the Covergirl Exhibitionist mascara on with the falsies and then on my lower lashes. I love that mascara, and these lashes, oh my god, you guys, it's a need. I set my face with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. You guys know I love that. And now I'm going to do my lips, and we will finish this puppy off. So I'm going to use the Milani Amore Matte Lip in Stunning 38. And so this is the lip that I usually wear with this look. You don't have to wear this. You could wear a nude. You could wear probably a red if you want to go a little bit more Christmassy. You could, I don't know, maybe, I don't think purple and pink would work. I think more of a warm tone because of how warm this eye is. But this is such a stunning, warm, it's such a strange color to just try and describe, but it's a brown with warm undertones that's not super dark, and I just think it's really flattering, and it goes really, really well with this look. So this is the lip. It definitely looks a little bit more warm tone in person, I think, than it does in the tube. I freaking love this. Like I said, this is one of my favorite lips, and it's a really good formula as well. So that is the completed look. I'm going to take my hair down, and we will talk about stuff. I'm going to take my hair down, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, family, anybody who likes some green makeup. If you guys do recreate this look, definitely tag me in it. I would love to see it if you do. Thank you guys again. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Comment any suggestions you'd like to give to me down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!